Let's take a look at Helena, and yeah, it was bright and blue, and now we've got some storms nearby. 81 degrees, those temperatures going down today. Probably the last 80-degree day until next spring. Great Falls, some clouds in the distance, 84. Average high is 66. Still in the 80s out in eastern Montana, but here comes some of the cooler air, 60s and 70s. Not cold. Winds, a little breezy in some areas. Air quality, that cleaned up over the weekend. The Flathead and the Yak still looking at a little wildfire smoke, but this rain should kind of help bring us closer to the end of fire and smoke season. So Helena, a couple showers and storms off towards our west, around Elliston, McDonald Pass, up around Marysville, Canyon Creek, Flesher Pass, nice little heavy shower right there up around the Lincoln area, just east of Ovando. Some of those showers will head off the Rocky Mountain frontier in just a few hours. Out there around Geyser and the north end of the Little Belt Mountains, had a couple of showers and storms. Showdown, maybe a storm earlier. More wet weather to the west, and this is where we have still some active fires and more fires. Most of the smoke over the last couple of weeks has been coming from wildfires in Washington. Well, it's cooling down and there's some moisture there. Speaking of moisture, that's the moisture from Imelda. So some rain on the coast, but the center of the storm will stay off towards the east here. So over the next few hours, a couple of showers and storms coming down, maybe around the Augusta area, west of Great Falls. Helena could see a few showers here, more so west of town, up on the divide. Look at all that rain into Idaho. That's great for them, which is also great for us, because some fires out here were contributing some smoke. But watch what happens as we go into tomorrow. Moisture kind of just falls apart. Mostly cloudy in the morning, a little sun through the afternoon, and that may destabilize the atmosphere, and we'll see a couple of showers and thunderstorms come across the Helena area, Cascade County, the Rocky Mountain front, Lewistown, maybe late tomorrow evening. So some of that moisture that's just off to the west will be coming through. Wednesday looks like a partly cloudy day with more wet weather, again, just off to the west here. Looking ahead to this weekend, maybe a little rain around Helena, just south of Great Falls, Bozeman on Friday. Saturday starts out nice, but Saturday night into Sunday morning, a little front comes through, and that is some snow. Possibly cold enough for some wet snowflakes down to some of the valleys and plains locations here. The mountains should get a dusting of some snow. Nothing major, but yep, it's the beginning of October. Tonight, fairly mild, 40s and 50s for most locations, and most locations will be dry except for, again, kind of closer to the Continental Divide. For tomorrow, some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Still pretty warm out in eastern Montana, but starting to cool down. Wednesday, partly cloudy, a little on the breezy side. Still a few 80s out in eastern Montana, but 60s farther west. Thursday, it's a mostly cloudy day around Helena and Bozeman and Lewistown. And then into Friday, again, maybe a little wet weather kind of in the central and southern part of the state. A little warmer, a little drier up towards the north. All right, here's the 7-day forecast for Helena. So afternoon and evening showers, thunderstorms tomorrow, maybe a shower early Wednesday morning. Wednesday, Thursday, not bad. Friday, maybe a little light rain or some showers around, but Saturday night into Sunday, cooler air moving through, and we could have our first hard freeze across most of the area Sunday night into Monday. And for Great Falls, a couple of isolated showers and storms tomorrow afternoon and evening. Wednesday and Thursday is not bad. Saturday night into Sunday, some chilly rain and maybe some lowering